One bold decision has everyone in the Formula One world talking disparagingly of one of the greatest rosters to ever play. Could Hamilton's risky move to Ferrari truly pay off, or is it a sign of failure waiting to happen? This question has taken over discussions, from the pits to the fans. Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, has shocked the motorsport world with what might be the biggest gamble of his career. After 12 years of unrivaled success with Mercedes, where he secured 6 of his titles and broke numerous records, Hamilton is leaving behind the Silver Arrows. His new chapter? Ferrari, one of the most legendary teams in Formula One history. His aim? To achieve a record-breaking 8th world championship, surpassing Michael Schumacher and etching his name in history as the greatest driver the sport has ever known. But with such high stakes comes a massive risk. Will Hamilton's gamble lead to glory or heartbreak? Ferrari isn't just any team, it's a symbol, a legacy, and a name that's been synonymous with the heart of Formula One since 1950. For over 7 decades, Ferrari has been the sport's most iconic and revered team, known for stirring passion and loyalty from fans around the world. Hamilton's attraction to Ferrari is clear. To win with them, to bring home their first Drivers' Championship since 2007, would be the ultimate milestone in his career. It would elevate his already legendary status and bring Ferrari back to the top, restoring its former glory. However, Ferrari's history isn't without its struggles. Along with the triumphs, the team has experienced many disappointments. The immense pressure, the internal politics, and the high expectations from fans have made Ferrari both a coveted and challenging team to race for. The question now is, can Hamilton handle Ferrari's volatile environment and deliver the results the team has been longing for? David Coulthard, a respected figure in Formula One and former driver, has raised some concerns. He compares Hamilton's move to Ferrari to Michael Schumacher's return to the sport in 2010. After reaching the pinnacle with Ferrari, Schumacher came out of retirement to join Mercedes, hoping to reignite his past brilliance. However, he was faced with fierce competition from younger, faster drivers, like his teammate Nico Rosberg, who consistently outperformed him. Schumacher's return was a harsh reminder that age and time wait for no one, not even the greatest. Now at 40, Hamilton faces the same challenge. How can he avoid a similar fate? The path ahead is full of challenges. Ferrari has struggled to maintain dominance in recent years. Despite moments of brilliance, inconsistencies with car performance and strategy, as well as strong competition from Red Bull and Mercedes, have kept them from reaching the top. Hamilton is stepping into a team that hasn't delivered a championship-winning car in over a decade. While Ferrari's legacy is unparalleled, the team has faced significant challenges in keeping up with the technical and operational excellence of rivals. The question remains, will Ferrari be able to build a car that can take on Max Verstappen and Red Bull, who continue to set the standard in Formula One? Even if Ferrari manages to deliver a competitive car, there's still the question of whether Hamilton can adapt quickly enough to make the most of it. Perhaps Hamilton's biggest challenge won't come from his car, but from within the team itself. Charles Leclerc, Ferrari's current star, is one of the fastest and most promising drivers on the grid. At just 27, he is entering his prime and already has a passionate fanbase. Sharing a team with Leclerc presents a unique challenge. Can Hamilton assert his dominance as the team's lead driver? Or will Ferrari's internal dynamics create friction? Coulthard has also pointed out that Hamilton's age could become a factor. At 40, if Hamilton has lost even a small fraction of his edge, he could struggle to beat a younger, hungrier driver like Leclerc over a full season. In fact, Hamilton's 2024 season has shown some signs of vulnerability, with George Russell sometimes outpacing him in qualifying. Respect for Hamilton's star power is one of the main strengths of Major League Baseball over the last 7 years, and Coulthard has been the call above all-stars in recent generations by far. In Formula One, where every fraction of a second counts, even the smallest decline in performance can have major consequences. But if there's one thing Hamilton has proven time and again, it's his ability to rise above challenges. Throughout his career, he has defied expectations and silenced his critics. This move to Ferrari is no different. It's a massive challenge, but Hamilton is uniquely equipped to take it on. How will his Ferrari chapter unfold? The first hurdle will be the car itself. If Ferrari can provide a competitive car that challenges Red Bull's dominance, Hamilton will have what he needs to fight for victories, and possibly even a championship. But Ferrari's history of inconsistency raises some doubts. Even with a fast car, Missteps in strategy or reliability issues could derail their progress. Hamilton's vast experience and calm under pressure could prove invaluable in navigating these obstacles. However, this will require a level of patience and adaptability that even Hamilton may not have faced before. Another key challenge for Hamilton will be the internal team dynamics with Leclerc. If Ferrari doesn't clearly define the roles of its drivers, tensions could build, affecting the team's performance. Leclerc, who has the backing of the team and the fans, is unlikely to step aside. For Hamilton, playing second fiddle to anyone is not an option. Ferrari's management will have to handle this rivalry carefully to avoid repeating past mistakes, like the infamous 2007 Alonso-Hamilton situation at McLaren. As the 2025 season approaches, Hamilton's legacy is on the line. If he succeeds, winning that elusive 8th title with Ferrari, it will go down as one of the greatest achievements in Formula One history. Not only would it cement his position as the most decorated driver in the sport, but it would also mark him as one of its most daring and resilient figures. It would prove that true greatness isn't just about raw talent. It's about taking risks, adapting to challenges, and pushing the limits of what's possible. However, if Hamilton falls short, whether due to an underperforming car, internal team issues, or failure to adapt, it could leave a shadow over his career. Fans and critics would question whether the move was worth the risk. One thing is certain: Hamilton's decision to join Ferrari will be one of the most talked about stories in Formula One for years to come. It perfectly embodies the sport's core values: ambition, risk, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. In the end, Hamilton's decision to join Ferrari is not just about adding another title to his collection. It's a testament to his unwavering belief in his abilities and his drive to prove that even the greatest drivers can still evolve and adapt. The stakes are incredibly high, and the pressure will be intense. But if anyone is equipped to handle such a monumental challenge, it's Hamilton. His move to Ferrari is more than just a career shift. It's a statement about his continued pursuit of excellence, even at the peak of his career. Whether he ultimately succeeds or fails, this chapter in his career will be remembered as one of the boldest and most captivating stories in Formula One. It's a bold gamble, but one that could redefine what it means to be a champion in the modern era of the sport. One bold decision has everyone in the Formula One world talking disparagingly of one of the greatest rosters to ever play. Could Hamilton's risky move to Ferrari truly pay off, or is it a sign of failure waiting to happen? This question has taken over discussions, from the pits to the fans. Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, has shocked the motorsport world with what might be the biggest gamble of his career. After 12 years of unrivaled success with Mercedes, where he secured 6 of his titles and broke numerous records, Hamilton is leaving behind the Silver Arrows. His new chapter? Ferrari, one of the most legendary teams in Formula One history. His aim? To achieve a record-breaking 8th world championship, surpassing Michael Schumacher and etching his name in history as the greatest driver the sport has ever known. But with such high stakes comes a massive risk. Will Hamilton's gamble lead to glory or heartbreak? Ferrari isn't just any team, it's a symbol, a legacy, and a name that's been synonymous with the heart of Formula One since 1950. For over 7 decades, Ferrari has been the sport's most iconic and revered team,